Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers suggest that Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, will return to Michael Corinthos, ex-Chad duel. Willow has been sleeping around with Drew Quartermain, Cameron Matheson. However, spoilers suggest that Willow will definitely come crawling back to Michael begging forgiveness. Here's why we believe she will pursue a reunion with Michael. Drew has attempted to sweep Willow off her feet while she was doubting her husband. Of course, Drew paid attention to Willow while Michael was otherwise occupied. Michael has a complicated life, especially when it comes to Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, and he doesn't allow Willow to know most of that. Willow and Michael have only tried to protect each other. They didn't maliciously keep secrets. Michael tried to give Willow anything her heart desired. Unfortunately, Willow preferred to look for greener grass, which wasn't necessarily her best option, as she found out. Willow will soon see just how stupid she was to blow up her marriage for a person like Drew. Obviously, the paternity truth about Sasha's baby will come out. Of course, Willow will be angry with Michael, although she is the reason this happened. However, Willow will likely blame Sasha more than Michael. Willow will no doubt accuse Sasha of seducing Michael, even though that isn't what happened at all. One thing is for sure, Willow isn't going to allow Sasha and her child to have Michael. Willow will make sure to find a way to reunite with Michael just to keep that from happening. Eventually, Michael will recover and come back home. Willow will make sure she is the one waiting when he does. After all, Sasha wants to raise this baby alone. Willow is going to have two children who want their daddy back in their lives. Wiley Corinthos, Viron Weaver, and Amelia Corinthos, Sequoia and Serenity Mork Mako, are not likely to be too happy with Drew as their new daddy. Once things fall apart, Willow will see the error in her ways and want her family back together. Chances are Willow will feel bad for messing up her children's lives by leaving their father. Willow will certainly want to put her family back together if Sasha chooses to allow Michael to be a father to their child. Willow won't give Sasha that chance to be with the kids the way Drew was. Willow may finally start using her head and realizes that everyone has been right about Drew all along. Will Willow finally wake up to the truth about Drew? Big changes are ahead for Willow Corinthos, and it looks like she'll soon find herself caught between the life she thought she wanted and the reality she can't deny. For months, Willow's been holding on to the illusion of stability. A picture-perfect home with Michael, a rewarding career, and the strength to put her leukemia ordeal behind her. But General Hospital spoilers tease that everything's about to come crashing down, and it may be Willow who winds up begging Michael for another chance. Let's rewind a bit. Ever since Nina's identity as Willow's biological mother was revealed, Willow has been struggling with conflicted emotions. She wanted to believe that she could draw a boundary, keep Nina at arm's length while still honoring the fact that she's her mother. But things haven't been so simple. Nina's desperation to be close to Willow and Willow's innate compassion have started to chip away at those walls. Michael saw the cracks long before Willow did, and it's safe to say he hasn't been thrilled with the idea of his wife cozying up to the woman who destroyed his family. But it's not just about Nina. That's the surface-level conflict. The real issue is trust, and it's been slowly eroding between Michael and Willow for months. General Hospital spoilers hint that Willow is about to make a decision that will leave Michael stunned, and not in a good way. Despite all the chaos Nina has caused, Willow's guilt and longing for family may drive her to open the door wider than ever before. Whether she allows Nina back into her life in a more significant way, or even defends her publicly, the fallout will be huge. Michael has drawn a line in the sand, and he may not be willing to budge this time. Sources suggest that Willow's judgment call might come at the worst possible moment, right as Michael is questioning their entire dynamic. He's already been pulling away emotionally, burying himself in work and leaning on others for support. The spark that once defined their relationship is flickering, and if Willow crosses a boundary he's clearly set, he may decide he's done trying to hold things together. So what happens next? According to Insider Buzz, Willow's attempt to bridge the gap with Nina could backfire in a big way. Not only might it drive Michael to walk away, but it could also ignite a custody battle that no one saw coming. Remember, Michael has always been fiercely protective of Wiley. If he feels that Willow's choices are putting Wiley's emotional well-being in danger, he may take drastic steps to shield him from the fallout. In the midst of this, Willow will be forced to reckon with the fact that she might have misjudged everything: Nana's intentions, her own emotional needs, and Michael's breaking point. But here's where the story really turns. General Hospital spoilers tease that Nana, being Nana, may once again do something impulsive that proves Michael was right all along. Whether it's blackmail, manipulation, or another underhanded stunt, Willow may suddenly find herself blindsided. After defending her mother and sacrificing her marriage, she might come to realize that she was duped, yet again. And that's when regret will hit her full force. Sources indicate Willow will spiral in the aftermath, grappling with the consequences of her actions. Not only will she be estranged from Michael, but she could also find herself isolated from the Quartermain family, who've never fully trusted Nana either. Even her position at the hospital might come into question if drama spills into the workplace. At her lowest point, Willow may finally see the full picture: that Michael wasn't being cruel or unforgiving. He was trying to protect the life they built together. Realizing she may have thrown it all away, Willow will have no choice but to swallow her pride and go back to the man she once promised forever. But will Michael be waiting? This won't be a simple case of "I'm sorry" and moving on. If Willow does come back to beg for Michael's forgiveness, she's going to have to fight for it. And not just with tears and apologies. She'll have to prove that she understands the damage that's been done and is committed to rebuilding the trust they've lost. Michael, for his part, may not be so quick to open the door. He's been hurt before, by family, by betrayal, and by people who've said one thing and done another. He may decide to keep Willow at a distance, or even pursue legal steps to protect Wiley if he believes she can't draw healthy boundaries with Nina. Their once solid foundation is now shaky at best, and rebuilding won't be easy. Still, General Hospital spoilers suggest that deep down, Michael still loves Willow. The connection they share isn't something that disappears overnight, and even if he tries to deny it, that pull won't go away. Viewers may see him struggling between his desire to move on and the part of him that still sees a future with the woman who stood by his side through the darkest moments of their lives. Expect a slow burn as Willow attempts to prove herself, not only to Michael, but to herself as well. She'll have to confront the trauma of her illness, the complicated grief of learning who her mother is, and the emotional fallout of every decision she's made since. Redemption won't come easy, and it probably shouldn't. This storyline has the potential to dig deep into the emotional layers of both characters. Michael, once seen as the golden boy of Port Charles, may finally show a tougher, more hardened side, while Willow, often portrayed as the gentle heart, may be forced to confront her own blind spots and mistakes. It's a reversal of roles that could lead to some seriously powerful scenes, especially if GH gives these characters the space to really evolve. Long-term fans know that Willow and Michael have always been more than just a picture-perfect couple. They've survived loss, trauma, and betrayal before. But this time, the damage may run deeper than ever. If they do find their way back to each other, it'll be because they fought tooth and nail for it, not because fate handed it to them on a silver platter. Will Willow's remorse be enough to bring them back together? Or has too much damage been done? One thing's for sure: General Hospital fans are in for a wild ride as this emotional roller coaster plays out. Stay tuned to see whether love really can conquer all, or if this time, it's simply too late. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our GH News 24 YouTube channel for more update news.